So, hi guys. I thought I would do this video. At least I'm not in the house, right? Hold on. I just don't want to get hit because nobody's looking. I just got out of my doctor's office. I feel weird saying that because she's a nurse practitioner, but I'll just say doctor's office. I really, really like her. I really feel I made the right decision in seeing her as my primary. She's just very calming, and she knows I'm not... Are you seriously kidding me right now? People... Oh, anyway. You know, that I'm not making all this stuff up. And I don't want to be sick, and I don't want them to find anything. That being said, I finally got a full CBC, which is a complete blood count and a complete workup, like 3 vials, no lie. Here's my little, I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyway, it's right here. It's tight. This is coming off. So she's gonna check my hormone levels, thyroid problems even, you know, potentially came up. Anything and everything she's going to try to see if, you know, something comes up. Like I said, you know, disclaimer, I want them to find something, yet I don't want them to find something. But something has got to, like, give. She's also going to order an MRI of my brain or head or whatever you want to call this thing above your neck. Because of all the pressure that I'm feeling, and oh, I can't deal with this. It's so odd. I have a lot of pain in my shoulder and in my neck, as I've talked about before. And the pressure that I'm feeling and the pain is worse on this side. So, oh my freaking God. Yeah, easier said than done, dude. Go around a truck and then you have a Mercedes coming at you. Sorry. So, I don't know. She gave me some stretches. She thought possibly, maybe, when they were doing my surgery, they moved my neck in a position that was not favorable to get to my nose. I don't know. Like, I keep telling everybody and anybody, I have not felt this bad since my nose surgery. Like, I was not like this. Was I healthy and happy and no pain? Absolutely not. Was I like this? Absolutely not. So she thought that could have been, you know, that they moved me around so much that they did something. I don't know. I also, you know, confess that I've been working a lot in the backyard. Probably when I shouldn't have, probably a week after surgery, cutting down weeds myself and doing it an unconventional way with a shovel with a lot of force to cut the weeds that are like this big. She's like, don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore for, you know, until we figure this out. Is it that important? I'm like, no, it just drives me crazy that the weeds are back there. She goes, and don't do it. You know, and she also said, you know, what's your days like? What do you do? You know, do you see anybody? You know, a lot of variables can play into this. So once I start feeling better, because this is, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, It's debilitating. This isn't, oh, I don't feel good, I'm just gonna go lay on the couch. It's like, no, I don't feel well at all. I need to go lay down. Or I need to put ice on this. Or I need to pop a pill. I mean, it's ridiculous. But when I get to feeling better, whenever that day is, I know I need to make changes. I can't keep this life up. The life that I've only known for, you know, since 2001. A very sheltered, structured way of living that basically doesn't exist anymore. It shouldn't exist anymore. Sorry, I'm just trying not to be part of the pavement. And now we have Mr. Truck. Are you seriously kidding me right now? Oh my God, help me. I'm not saying I'm doing this to myself, but it's like, you know, unless you've walked in my shoes, you cannot possibly understand living a certain way for so long that it affects you even after that life is gone, is over. And I don't sleep. That's another thing she suggested is, you know, here's some Ambien, maybe try this. It's just a lot of variables that we're trying to figure out together why I feel this way. It's not a good time of the year. I've never been a fan of summer, ever since my dad died. And then, you know, my mom passes away in the summer. My dad's anniversary is coming up on July 11th. My mom's is coming up on August 19th. I'll be here in my new house 1 year on July 1st. It's just, again, it's so much coming at me at once. It's like I never can escape something coming at me. It feels like it's coming at me, and I don't mean that, you know, I don't know what I mean, but I just feel, you know, when I first moved here a year ago, I wasn't even like this. And I guess because you're just so overwhelmed and you're so busy, you're trying to get acclimated, you're trying to find things, you're trying to, you know, do things. And, you know, I was planning my trip, and it just went really fast between July, August, September, October. It just flew by. But I was not like this. I was not like this. So it's like ever since December, when I was really sick with the flu, I really haven't physically bounced back from this. Sorry, this is the worst little conundrum spot here. So I mean, you know, I haven't really felt like myself, really. And then, you know, I had a tooth problem, a tooth extraction, and then I got sick. So, you know, we're talking mid-December until now. There has been every single day of not feeling well. And after a while, you know, it makes you feel like you're going crazy. Like, am I imagining all this? What could be happening to me? Am I dying? Do I have something really wrong? Why can't anybody help me? You know? So, this asshole behind me is driving me crazy because he wants to go 75 miles an hour and we're in a like 30 mile an hour zone. Anyway, so hopefully, you know, do I hope she finds something? Yeah. Do I hope she doesn't find something? Yeah. Like you know, I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. All I know is I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Ooh. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Mobile pet groomer. Gotta remember that. So I'm glad I'm talking to you right now, because not that I'm gonna forget Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Who could forget that? But, you know who needs to get groomed. Not the other two, just the White Wonder. Anyways. Just keep those prayers coming. I mean, I know I need to make some lifestyle changes, you know, before anybody says anything. I know, like, I seriously know I need to make lifestyle changes. I need to break free of this life that I created 17 years ago. You know, I haven't worked since September 2001. I don't even remember that life. Like, I don't even remember who that person was. I'm not even a fraction of who I used to be. And that's hard to admit, and it's hard to realize. Like, sometimes I pass the building by that I used to work at. I mean, I see it at least once or twice a week, and I'm like, I would give anything if it were then, just to be that person. But it's hard when you have lived such a structured, sheltered existence. Even 2 years later, my mom will be gone 2 years. But that first year is like a blur. It's like a complete and utter blur. Being that I hurt my leg, I hurt my back, whatever you want to call it. And looking for houses. And coming to the realization that, you know, the life you knew, that you loved and hated at the same time, is gone. But you can't wrap your head around it. You can't find a new way of life. I know I have to, but it's very hard to do it, and to, you know, to say to do it and to actually do it. You know, to accept that this is my new life, essentially. You know, and I say that kicking and screaming, that this is not what I want. This is not what I want. This is what I have, but this is what I have to do. And I'm sorry this is going all over the place, but I just, you know, I just wanted to make a video. I wanted to get my feelings out. I wanted to do it in peace and quiet. Now I'm home. The girls they are not loving the floor. They are not loving it by any means. I'm trying to get my last bit of sanity right now. They are missing the carpet. They're slipping and sliding. Their little nails are going along the floor. Alright, time to go in and face the music. Oh! I need to do something about this. I just hit my mirror again for the 90,000th time. And I'll say it one last time. I miss my garage. I miss my double car garage. Anyway. So, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments on the flooring and all that stuff. Like I said before, I am considering going to Dollar Tree. I don't know when, because I don't really feel good. Like right now, it's just hitting really, really bad. And, but I know I have to go and get a few things, and if I do, I'll put that video up. But for now, take care. Love you guys. And I will see you soon. All right. Bye.